Okay, last time I failed a confrontation thing. I completely messed it up. Okay, where do we go? Find the place mentioned by your mother. Oh crap, I forgot. Well, great start, great start. I'm just walking around. Look at that food, though. That is a lovely setting right there. That is a beautiful setting. It's just, mwah, beautiful. Oh, we could talk to Paki. Paki? It's Paki or something like that. I don't know.
Well, Your Eminence, do you still have any room left?
Ah, my son, the sin of gluttony is the most difficult of all in my eyes. Nevertheless, what a charming moment we have had together. I'm delighted I was able to talk to Mr. von Wollner. We hadn't spoken to each other for an eternity.
Yes. I noticed that Your Eminence knew a fair number of people at the table.
The benefit of age, my son. This isn't my first invitation to Lord Mortimer's. You will see, it's the perfect place to make new friends.
Also, if anybody
Indeed,
starts chatting
noticed
and
that
I don't
you and
respond,
Mr.
I'm sorry, my phone's not
Bonaparte
showing.
had
for
already
no reason.
begun.
Ah, I adapt quickly to local customs. It's what I was taught.
And you are right to do so, my son. But tell me,
Is the noise
have
loud
you
or not?
had
Can you still
any
hear me?
news of your mother
I
since
don't
your
know.
arrival?
Alas, still nothing, Your Eminence. But I still haven't been able to meet Lord Mortimer.
Do not worry.
Give me a
It is
second.
typical of him. What can I say? Lord Mortimer is a very busy man. I should think you are beginning to worry.
Well, I must admit, Your Eminence, indeed it does worry me.
I understand, Louis, but continue to have faith in Sarah. You'll see, I'm sure, that in a few days we'll all be laughing together.
That's all I hope for, Your Eminence. But while I have you with me, I have a question for you.
Go ahead, Louis. What can I do for you?
If I said to you, where all eyes size you up, would it mean anything to you?
I don't know if it's the place you're looking for, Louis, but it makes me think of the portrait gallery.
There's a gallery here? Can you tell me where to find it, please?
Of course. Just go through the door.
Goddamn door's been slammed.
It will lead into the library. Continue all the way through, and you'll end up in the gallery. You'll see it, Louis.
Go for
When
the
you get there,
library and
you'll know.
go for the library,
Thank
go
you
down
very
into
much,
the
Your
gallery?
Eminence. On that last word, then, I shall leave you to fight your demons. See you later, Your Eminence.
See you later, my son.
I ain't your son, you ain't my dad. Okay, let's look through the journal first. Okay, what did Paki say? Oh, I guess the journal doesn't do crap. Just shows you characters you already know about. Where could it be?
The only person sizing me up here is that monumental Zeus. It can't be here.
Well, it is a very nice statue, though. Very nice. Even though I'm not like a big fan of Greek mythology or anything, but hey, still. It's cool. Let's go ask Mr. Servant
What can
Guy.
I do for you, sir?
What
I
the
am
hell
at
his
your
name
service
is.
day and night, sir.
Yes. Can you briefly describe the ground floor, please?
Very well, sir. On the ground floor, there are mainly living rooms. Sir finds himself at present in the Grand Hall. From the Grand Hall, Sir can access, on one side, the small salon where the guests like to relax with a good book. From there, Sir can access the conference room, which is closed at present for preparations. That is where Lord Mortimer likes to gather all of his guests for talks. From the other side of the Grand Hall, Sir may access the dining room. That is where Sir's meals will be served. From the dining room, Sir may benefit from an exceptional view overlooking the island.
It was a
It
very,
is also
very
the
nice
best
view.
way to access the portrait gallery, where a large part of Lord
Oh, that's
Mortimer's
where we go,
works
right?
are exhibited. And in the gallery, Sir will also find access to the garden.
It's not going to be a secret garden.
But Sir may be reassured the building is accessible on both sides, so that it surrounds the garden in question. So, Sir should not find cause to worry. No one has ever gotten lost.
Are we sure about that?
Except for my mother.
Has Sir another question?
Thank you, dear servant. I'll take my leave, and I think I know where to go now. Yeah, this is the dining hall, right? Yes. There's Paji. How the hell do you say his name again? I totally forgot. I am disappointing my Sicilian ancestors for not saying it right. Key with a cold earth symbol. Where could that go? Let's unlock this.
Amber crystals.
I think it's an amber. What do they do? Sounds like something I'd like to collect. They're very pretty. Amber is very pretty. Whoa, what the hell? Whoa, this is wonderful. Holy moly, look at this place. Bunch of books and everything.
Golden elixir. I'll keep it for later.
You know, the tone of voice just sounds like something very mysterious. But again, this is a mystery game, so. Okay, where do we go? Royal jelly. Okay. Just avoid glitches and that keeps happening. Hold on. Collector coins. Whatever the frick do we need them for? Like, or is it gonna be something like at the end of the game? Oh, you've collected these coins. We have to. Ooh, this is beautiful. There's the Last Supper. Also, I'm not so sure if I'll be censoring some of the art pieces like that, but then again, they were okay back then. So.
Or all eyes size you up. Chances are, that's the room my mother spoke of. And she also spoke of a Medusa. Should we go and try to find the creature now?
Well, this noise is a bit loud for me. It can't do anything. Guys, I'm not kidding. There's no settings. Oh, right. Silly me. No, what the hell? I'll get to about 60, 70 for the voices. Music, a little bit like 60. Okay. Back to us. That's better. Let's look around. There's the Jesus Christ on a crucifix. Is that a note there? What does it say? I can't read that. I can't read that. I cannot read that. I'm not multilingual, so I wouldn't know anything about different languages. I'm trying to be multilingual though. Alright, Medusa. Where can we find Medusa in this place? I mean, all I know is you look at her, you look right into her eyes, she'll pretty much just turn you to stone. That's what I remember. No. Marie David. Or should I be called a Marie David? No. I think it'd be David. So I don't think any of these portraits would have been from like Israel or something where it could be said as David. But then again, I could be watching a lot of NCIS.
A meeting between Louis XIV and Philippe V. I wonder why Mortimer's particularly fond of this painting.
Maybe he was there before. That's probably where he was. You never know.
The Fall of Phaeton. Another painting by Rubens.
Rubens? I don't think I've heard of Rubens.
Phaeton, struck by lightning for borrowing his father's chariot and losing control of it. Moral: don't steal Dad's chariot. Don't
think I ever heard the artist or those paintings at all. Right, find the Medusa. Let's look around first. And then maybe go out in the garden. Maybe that's where the Medusa could be. I wonder who the culprit could be in this mystery. It's not like a mystery where someone's killed. It's actually someone who goes missing. I don't think it's George Washington. I don't know if it's that servant guy. I mean, he could know.
A painting with no name.
Maybe that's Lord Mortimer. I mean, don't lords usually have paintings of themselves above the fireplace? And this does look like a place where you can just sit down and relax. So it could be him. Then again, we kind of saw him in a vision. He's got like a white beard, so it kind of looks like him. Never know. There we go. Wouldn't recommend doing that.
I've got to find out what Mother was trying to do with her.
Maybe she hid something.
The Medusa. A hero armed with a sword? A hero with a lantern?
Okay, I will censor it just in
And
case
the
YouTube
last
decides,
one
no, I'm
holding
not
a
doing
shield.
anything.
I'll stake my life on it. All the statues form a single scene together. The poor devils are about to face the beast.
Yeah, I'll censor it. I'll censor it once I
Let's
get it on
give them a
YouTube.
helping
I
hand.
can't do it right now, so. Find a solution to Medusa Enigma. Could there be something? Unlock this.
Devil's Thorn. I'll keep it.
So apologies if anyone's like, oh my god, you're not censoring stuff. Well, I can't exactly do it during a stream. I'm sorry. It was expected anyway. This is a game from like 17 something. This is a game set in 1750 something. 53?
The Origin of Myths. A reinterpretation of legendary creatures. Just what I need. The text is in French on the left-hand page and in Latin on the right hand. Let's find the chapter on the Medusa.
French,
Hang
because
on.
we're French.
This version is significantly different from the regular one. It recounts how men have always belittled women in society.
Still do today.
Harpies, mermaids, the chimera, the hydra, the gorgons. Ah, the section on the Medusa. While some of the heroes divert attention from the gorgon, the hero with the sword brandishes his weapon at the Medusa.
Damn it. God damn it. So I can't exactly do that now. I don't have anything. I should really do that actually for the Latin stuff, because it might be useful. Stuff in Latin has always been useful. Handle the mechanism. Let's try that.
The mechanism is worn here. Whenever the shield is not turned toward the sword, the machinery freezes up. The statue must have been in this position most of the time, betrayed by the marks of time. So that makes it easy. The shield must face the sword.
Okay, so where's the other one? The other one's like for there, so we should. So rotate it. Turn towards the sword. Okay.
Honey, I couldn't have hoped for better.
Honey in a damn bookshelf? What the frick? Ooh, so I think that makes us focus, right? Oh god. Okay. Oh god, that's good. Alright, that's better. That's better. I'm fine, everybody. I'm fine. Okay. Yeah, definitely centering that one. Think
Now,
about it.
Louis, it's time to keep a logical mind, as every
Yeah,
good
we're
scientist
focused.
should. The aim is to defeat the Medusa, so what can the lantern be for? To light up the Medusa? Hardly likely. The hero holding the lantern will be easy prey, and the shield will be of no use. To light up the sword? No, that makes no sense. So that leaves the shield. I wonder if the aim is to play with the light. If I turn the shield right, the light would be reflected. The ray of light will perturb the Medusa and focus her attention on the best protected hero. Pretty smart.
Turn towards the shield. Yeah, censoring. I'm sorry. I'm not as like, oh, for goodness sake, there's a time limit. God damn it.
The statue is darker on the right-hand side. It must be often placed towards the fire, which would explain the difference in color. In that case, it would be facing the Medusa. Perfect for the coup de grace.
No idea what the hell that means. Like I said, I'm not multilingual. Right. Are we kind of done with this? Damn it. I don't have those skills though. Huh. Okay. So the light lantern's facing the shield. The sword's made to be facing the Medusa. So do we rotate it towards the sword? Maybe towards the sword. Let's see. Okay, I guess I'm not that smart. I'm never smart with anything. This is honestly tricky for me because I'm not good with, like, I'm not good with this sort of thing, so it's silly. I would not make a good detective. Okay, what part was it again? Latin? Oh, god damn it. Linguistics, okay. I would have had to read the book, but it's in frickin' Latin, so I don't know Latin. Try the shield. Whoa. Did I get it right? What the living heck is this? This is any good reason to have statues. So you can have something like this.
Rah! For Pete's sake, Emily! You scared the pants off me. Don't ever do that again.
Well, keep your nose out of my business then.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Stop fooling around and tell me what you're doing here.
Oh yeah? So tell me what you're doing here. Yeah, just like me.
Probably, but I asked the question first.
Well then, we'll pretend you haven't asked me yet.
What about a little gallantry, Louis? Come on, I'm listening. What are you doing here? I thought you'd have a bit more wit, sir. I am disappointed. Well, no matter. I'll tolerate your presence this one time. Now, since you're here, make yourself useful. Look around on your side. I'll do the same on mine. And if you find anything of interest, let me know.
Oh yeah, in your dreams. At your service, madam.
She is the Duchess, after all. Huh.
A golden fleece.
It's freezing. Hurry up.
Do you think that can really be Jason's golden fleece?
No, you are aware that Jason and the Argonauts is a myth, aren't you?
But Mortimer's
Oh, yeah,
been
the golden
protecting this
fleece.
hide. It must be of great value, don't you think?
Certainly of historical value. This kind of hide is still used by gold diggers in Eastern Europe. Now you see how easy it is to obtain a legend.
Why do you have to act so nonchalant every time I show you something?
Louis, anyone can kill a sheep, rip off its hide, and say it's the golden fleece.
We're at Lord Mortimer's, not at some farmyard fair. You're just too skeptical.
And you have a tendency to believe anything. Talk about an unlikely pair.
Yet, you know opposites attract, don't you?
Oh, ship it. Ship it. Oh, I'm shipping it. Sorry.
An unofficial gospel? You'd be more likely to find this kind of book at the Vatican.
Nothing special. The library at Buckingham has 3.
I bet you've read them cover to cover.
Naturally.
Really? I'm curious. Tell me, what part stood out the most to you?
The passage where Mary says to Joseph, "Hey, you, shut up."
In other words, you haven't even opened one.
Pistol. Is that the Crown of Thorns?
Guess what I found?
The Holy Grail.
Older than that.
A piece of Noah's Ark.
Not that old.
This could go on for hours. Just tell me.
Caesar's laurel wreath. The workmanship on this crown is amazing. The finesse of the gold laurel leaves is beautiful. A crown worthy of an emperor. I'd stake my life that it's the genuine article. I can just see Mortimer dressed in a toga, wearing a laurel wreath, strutting around his manor all day long.
You have a curious idea of Mortimer.
Why? He's eccentric, like all the English are, isn't he?
Well, if Peru stands for French grace, then if I were you, I wouldn't be making that sort of remark.
Well, I thought it was funny. Okay, we're still searching the room. We don't have to find anything yet.
Oh, looks like a pamphlet on different political regimes, written by...
Pamphlet. Oh, so we need to get something. Okay. A fascinating, all-encompassing reflection that demonstrates a deep understanding of man. Okay.
Mortimer himself.
Sword.
You should see this sword, Emily. It's magnificent.
I'm busy. Describe it to me.
Is that the sword of King Arthur?
This weapon
I
is
wanna guess
particularly
that.
French, quite old. Undoubtedly goes back to the Crusades.
Joan of Arc?
If it is a true Damask sword, it's worth more than a kingdom. It really does look like Joan of Arc's sword.
And she was
The film is
French.
made of Orleans, one of your favorite historical heroines.
You bet. Given the number of English butts she kicked.
And we all know where that got her. When
Yeah,
you finish
I got her
playing,
burned.
maybe you can help me search the place?
We're kind of searching. We're just looking at history. It's awesome. Okay. Damn it.
Here's something interesting. A manor in Maine, hundreds of acres of land in Catalonia, properties in Shanghai. Incredible. Some of these deeds are over 600 years old, and all signed by the hand of Mortimer.
I wonder if that's what inspired my mother's attention. How come all these documents have Mortimer's signature on them?
Do you think all these properties really belong to him?
See those fine scratches around the words?
Yes, and?
The ink barely spreads on the paper. It spreads exactly the same way on the signature. The deed was written using the same ink. If it is a fake, then it's a professional job. Several people have played the part of Mortimer, a part that has been passed down from generation to generation. Different men, but with one sole identity.
An intriguing hypothesis, and yet less twisted than some of my previous cases.
At last, you finally agree with me about something.
I ship it.
These
Sorry, I
documents are
ship
intriguing,
it.
but do you really think that's what attracted your mother's attention here?
And how do you know my mother was interested in this room?
Oh.
I didn't know, I just supposed she was. And you just confirmed it. So, do you think she found what she came for?
I don't know. She was obsessed with Mortimer, and I must confess these property deeds are troubling.
If that's the case, why would she have left them?
Once again, I don't know. We'll have to ask her when we find her. And what's your take? How did Lord Mortimer get all this? It's just crazy.
Very strange.
Secret connections, money, or a well-kept family treasure passed on from generation to generation. Who knows?
That would mean some of Mortimer's ancestors lived before Jesus was born. I wonder why my mother didn't make it clear what she was
I'm not gonna
interested
say
in
anything
here.
about
She
that
didn't
because
have
I want
time
to piss
to
off
write it
anybody.
down,
So
or maybe she wasn't sure of what she was looking for.
Or she wanted to protect her discoveries. It's disturbing.
You'll just have to search the rest of the room. Maybe you'll find something.
maybe I'll find something. Yeah. Anyway, I wanted to also look at this. Amber. Congratulations, you've collected 4 amber fragments. Your maximum amber points is increased by 1. Oh, so you take 4 of the same things you have. They give you a skill point, right?
A fragment of amber.
Okay, I think maybe I can up my talents. Can I? I can I? No? Ah, damn it. Ah, okay. Okay, we need to focus. Nom 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 nom. The heck is this?
What is that you found?
A cameo pendant.
Cameo pendant?
What's going on?
Nothing.
For crying out loud, Emily, you lunged for that jewel like your life depended on it. Tell me what this is about.
No. We just met, Louis. I like you, but I can't just suddenly open myself up like a book to you.
Listen, Emily. It seems pretty obvious to me that you haven't come here for the sole purpose of sampling Mortimer's cellar. Stop all the clever evasions and just trust me.
And why the hell should I place my trust in you, Louis?
When are you going to understand that
Okay,
I
these are
just want to help
vulnerabilities.
you?
That
What do
will
you
work.
expect? That I'll fall into your arms and say yes to everything you want?
What are you
Well, he's
talking
kinda
about?
handsome.
I'm only
He's got nice
asking
green
you to
eyes.
trust me a little. If only on principle, as a member of the Golden Order, for example.
I'll admit you are fairly reliable.
That's it? I was expecting more.
Well, I'm prepared to trust you when it comes to choosing a French cheese. But I've nothing to gain by confiding in you any further than that.
Nothing to gain? Damn it, Emily! I'm only trying to help you. Stop needing to gain something all the time.
Because you think I need help?
Just like everyone.
Yes.
You have your strengths and your weaknesses. And there's no use pretending otherwise.
Ha! And I bet you found out where I'm weak, haven't you?
Try again.
Pragmatic, intelligent, sure of herself. Her only weak spot is her difficulty talking about herself. I don't know much about your past, but I'm guessing you had to get by on your own for much of your life. It might have closed you off, and that can be a disadvantage. It might be time for you to open up and risk a little trust. Not every
Well,
man
hey,
you
I have
meet wants
trust
to hurt you.
issues, so,
Yes, you may be right. I might have some weaknesses, but I don't need your help to overcome them. And I'm simply not contemplating collaborating
No,
with
it's
anyone
perfect.
at this time. Do you understand?
damn.
I know you well enough to see that you're hiding something from me. Why won't you look me in the eyes? I've figured you out, but you refuse to accept it. And you're starting to find me charming too.
I admit it. You win.
Damn!
You,
Crap!
worst
I think I'm gonna
investigator there
get this
ever
right
was,
anyway. I
have
think you have
sussed
two
me
of them.
out.
2 rights.
Well, at least you made me smile. I already have a work partner. I know my weaknesses. I don't doubt that your abilities will be of use to me. But I already have all that, thanks to my teammate.
Is there any chance you might tell me who he is?
No, I've already said too much. Consider yourself lucky I've even given you this much. It's extremely rare, believe me.
Come on, don't stop now that you've come this far. You know that eventually I'll end up making you talk.
Well, since no one can resist you, let's see if you can guess who my partner is.
You're a gambler. So, your partner is...
Gambler.
Your husband, of course.
My husband, he can't even walk without a cane. Poor old man. Let him live out the
Damn
rest of
it.
his days in
I think I
peace.
won anyway.
How nice for him. It's as obvious as it is surprising. You're my mother's hard-hitting partner.
Oh, God, do you really believe the nonsense that comes out of your mouth?
Well, a second ago I did. A little.
Sorry, Louis, your mother is not my partner.
Your father. The force of youth combined with the wisdom of ancestors.
I never knew my father. And it'll be better for him if I never do find him.
Sorry.
I thought you'd figured out I was an orphan.
No. Please forgive me. I didn't know.
Right, time is short. You haven't convinced me. I prefer to remain discreet.
Damn it!
Don't take it the wrong way. All I can tell you is I'm looking for my sister.
Oh.
And if I reacted so strongly at the sight of the cameo pendant, it's because I thought it belonged to her. But it doesn't.
I understand. I won't insist.
It's time to leave.
I'm so bad at this. God damn.
So, what do you think of our first adventure?
I must admit it has been fun by your side.
Same here.
Okay, let's see what's happening next.
Oh, she's been drinking too much again.
Louis, I need to talk to you right now.
Good evening, Elizabeth. Actually, this is not a good time.
I'm begging you, please don't leave me alone.
Oh, she looks
I'll be
bad.
waiting for you in your room, but don't be late.
She looks really bad. What happened to her? We gotta do something.
I was sure there was a certain je ne sais quoi between us.
Louis, we need to talk now. Otherwise, it'll be too late.
Looks like Elizabeth really needs me, but if I start talking to her, for sure Emily won't wait for me. What should I do?
I'm gonna follow her. Something's
Sorry,
not right.
Emily, but I can't leave Elizabeth like this.
She's got those tattoos. I never
All right,
noticed.
Elizabeth. How can I help?
Thank you. Come on, follow me.
I mean, seriously, she already went through
Well,
enough.
Elizabeth, what was so urgent? For God's sakes, what happened in here?
Jesus Christ.
I really need to talk to you, Louis, right now.
This looks like
Does Lord
Satanism.
Mortimer know the mess you've made of your room?
Listen to me, damn it! My days are numbered.
Elizabeth, I don't know if it's about my mother again, but I'm telling you, you've nothing to be afraid of. She didn't come here for you.
I saw her.
Saw who? You saw my mother? When?
Just last night. I went out to walk along the cliff top and I saw her in the distance. She tried to hide right away, but I'm sure it was her.
Are you saying you recognized my mother in the middle of the night while she was hiding?
Yes, Louis, I know it was her.
You just said she was far away, right? In the middle of the night. And the exterior of the island isn't exactly well lit.
Listen, I'm telling you it was her.
She doesn't hesitate on her answers. She's not trembling. She's really convinced of what she's seen. Did you talk to each other?
No, she was far away. I didn't make any noise, and then she was gone.
Have you told anyone you've seen her? Sir Holmes? Mortimer?
You don't understand. It's her. She's here.
Yes, I understand.
No, you're not listening. The moment I saw her, I was overcome by spasms. She's here. I'm telling you, it was her. Yes, I need something to calm me down.
Just talk it out. Come on.
No thanks, I'd better
Yeah,
not.
I don't want to know.
Listen,
It doesn't look
You
poisoned,
want me
but
to tell
still.
you everything? You have to drink with me, Louis. What I have to say to you is of the utmost importance.
I'll drink with you, but let's go easy on it, okay? I don't know where she gets her rot gut from, but frankly, it's disgusting.
You know, Louis, when I came here, it was in the hope of getting help. I've only just now realized that I've been drawn here into a trap.
Whoa. The alcohol's gone to my head.
That's why I refused the first time. That's why I refused the first time. I didn't want to do that.
Here, the condemned's last drink.
No.
Elizabeth, alcohol never solves anything. I'm gonna stop now.
Listen up.
That must
You
be strong
know what your
alcohol if
mother
you can
is
have that go
capable
through your head in
of,
one
right?
glass.
You want to know the reason why? Well, you're gonna have to follow me to the bottom of the abyss, Louis. Either drink or get out.
No, I won't drink.
All right, Louis, then get the hell out of here. You're incapable of opening your eyes, so be it. Get out!
Okay. Guess that wasn't a better decision, oh well. I understand she has mental issues. She's mentioned. There has been mentions that she has mental issues. Clear-headed. Wonder what that does.
Why the hell did I go with Elizabeth?
Well, she kind of looked like she needed help.
I could have spent the night with Emily, but no. I had to go play the night with a big heart.
Hey, we gotta play the knight in shining armor,
Never
don't we?
mind. Tomorrow's another day.
We gotta play knight in shining armor, don't we? I mean, isn't that like the best role? Well, it's like one of the better roles. Okay. Ugh, my head. Jesus, what was in that alcohol? Crap. Okay, I think that negative thing is gone now. Okay. That's good. Shoot.
Monsieur de Richet, I am arresting you for the murder of Elizabeth Adams.
What?
the hell's going on?
You are in deep trouble, my young friend.
What's going on? Okay, that was messed up. Oh, damn it. Oh, is that the end of the episode? Nah, I should have seen that coming.